Hi KB. Here are some terms you need to know. One is an experiment, which anything that gives us a definite result, like tossing a coin or rolling a die. Another is an outcome, which is a result from an experiment. For example, getting ahead on a coin toss. Sorry. A sample space is the set of all the outcomes we can get. For example, for a coin toss, it's the head and the tail, and for rolling a die, it's 1 through 6. Okay, and an event is it's a set of outcomes that we're interested in. They're the outcomes we want. So they're divided into two. One is simple and the other is compound, really easy stuff. Simple is just one outcome. Compound is more than one. So what is the relationship between these events? One is exhaustive. Exhaustive is when the union of the sets gives us the sample space. So one is, for example, for rolling a die, event 1 is 1 and 2, event 2 is 2, 3, 4, and event 5 is 5 and 6. So how do we know they're exhaustive? We just find the union of these sets, and if we get the union, we can treat them as sets, and we can find that they give us a sample space. So we can say these three are exhaustive. The other is mutually exclusive, meaning no two events have the same element in common. So how do we do that? We just check the intersection of the elements and the sets, and they have to be empty space. The next is the cross section of the previous two, which is exhaustive and mutually exclusive. So if we have three events, we need to check first their union to say they are exhaustive, and these three actually give us the sample space. But then we have to also check that they are mutually exclusive, meaning they don't have anything more in common, so we check their intersection as well. So that gives us an empty space. So we can say these guys are exhaustive and mutually exclusive. So the next one is independent events, which are events that don't affect each other. For example, tossing two coins simultaneously. If we toss one and then we find heads on one, it doesn't affect the result of the second one we toss. And the other one is dependent. These guys affect each other. For example, if we choose a ball from these 5 objects, as you can see, say we take the red one, then if we do, then it affects the next time we pick the ball, because we'll never find a red one again.